What's up, everybody? Thought I'd jump on here and do a quick video. I usually shy away from disclaimers, but I'm going to give one before I talk about this. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a licensed professional counselor. I have a degree in Christian counseling, and I have been in the counseling arena for over 20 years as a counselor and receiving counseling myself. So as I talk about this, that's where I'm coming from. Mental health is on the forefront right now. It is on the forefront of society. Everybody's talking about it, and that's a good thing. The stigma of mental health is starting to diminish and decrease. Again, that's a good thing. I love it. Here's the problem. It's getting trendy. And when things get trendy, people want to jump in for the wrong reasons. People want to jump in because they want to fit in, they want to belong, they want to be a part of the conversation. And the problem is that people end up thinking that they have problems that they don't have. If you're the type that starts thinking and feeling a certain way, and by the way, I'm kind of prone to this myself. I got to keep myself in check. You start thinking and feeling a certain way. So next thing you know, you jump on Google and you have diagnosed yourself of having something. You got to be very, very careful. You are not helping. You really are not helping. You're not helping yourself, and you're not helping your community. People who have real mental disorders, they hate it. They want it gone. They want to feel better. People who jump in and diagnose themselves and label themselves just because it's trendy, they really don't want to get better. No matter what they tell their counselor, no matter what they tell their family, they really don't want to get better. Why? Because now they have this label that's become a false identity, and they want to hang on to it. So you have to be very, very careful. If you're experiencing some long-term symptoms that are debilitating, absolutely. I mean, you need to go check that out, because like I said, some of these mental disorders are real. Some people, they have depression, but maybe you're just depressed, or you're sad, or you're low, like we all get, and that's real. I'm not diminishing that. Some people, they have real anxiety, which maybe you just get anxious from time to time, like I do, right? And that, again, that's real. I'm not diminishing it, but you don't have anxiety just because you get anxious sometimes. One of the more serious ones, like bipolar. I mean, there's some people in this world who suffer from bipolar, but some people, they don't have bipolar. They're in this cycle of try hard, give up. Try hard, give up. And when they're trying hard, they're flying high. When they give up, they're down here. So they don't have bipolar. They're just in this cycle, but they have diagnosed themselves as having bipolar. In order to get really diagnosed with these things, you have to go through a battery of testing. All right. So I'm glad that mental health is on the forefront. I'm worried because it's now become trendy, and it's become something that people are jumping into for the wrong reasons. So pay attention to your motives. Pay attention to if you start to want a label. And hey, listen, you really need to be careful. And here's why. There's a proverb that says, as a man thinks, so is he. We run the risk of doing some self-fulfilled prophecy type stuff. I'm not saying that you can think your way into being clinically depressed or whatever, but I'll tell you this. If you have labeled yourself something and you really don't want to get rid of that label, you're not going to get better. As a matter of fact, you're just going to get worse as you fixate on it and you're not focused on a solution. So again, yes, jump into your mental health, but drop the labels and understand that the only identity that is that lasts, that brings life, is the identity that you have in Christ, in Him alone. So yes, talk about your thoughts, talk about your feelings, get counseling, get therapy, talk to whoever, but do it so you can be conformed to the image of Christ, that your thoughts and your emotions and your moods and your attitude slowly, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, you start to get conformed to the image of Christ, because that's the goal. So hope this video has been helpful. If it has, make sure you like it, share it around, hit that subscribe button. See y'all next time.